Welcome everyone. I have a Yoga Nidra guided meditation for you today. This style of meditation can be done in any comfortable position. Feel free to lie down or to sit or even to take another position if that's what works best for you at this time. Get as comfortable as you can be. Feel free to use your furniture. Feel free to use any supports like pillows or blankets to help you get really comfortable. And if you'd like a little more time to set yourself up for meditation, feel free to pause this recording and then start again when you're ready. This style of meditation is fully guided, so all you need to do is follow my instructions. And all of my instructions are just suggestions, so if anything that I say doesn't work well for you, feel free to skip it or modify it so that it feels right for you. As you're settling in, notice sensations in your body. If you're noticing any discomfort, see if there's anything you could do that might help you to be a little bit more comfortable than you already are. Adjusting and fine-tuning as needed as you settle in for Yoga Nidra. As we go through this practice, you may notice that you move in and out of different states of relaxation, some of which may be close to or the same as sleep. And that's normal to have those shifts in consciousness as we go. If you'd like to stay awake, make sure you're not too warm. And you may like to practice in seated or even with your eyes open. That being said, if you drift into rest and that's what you need most, that works too. If you'd like to set the intention to stay awake, sometimes it's helpful to state that for yourself now, as well as any other intentions about how you'd like to approach this practice. I'm going to take a moment to set a practice affirmation. Taking a moment to reflect on what outcome you would like to have from this practice today. How would you like to feel? These types of intentions work best when they're not just how you'd like to feel today in this moment as you complete your meditation, but also embody some quality you'd like more of in your life. Maybe there's something that you're longing for, some way that you're longing to show up in the world. Whatever you come up with, you're going to create a very simple affirmation using I, so that you are centering yourself in your intention, and using the present tense as though it were already true. So it might be something like, I am vibrantly healthy. Or I embody peace. Or I am at ease as I move through life. Once you have your affirmation, repeat it to yourself a few times. Really noticing how the words land for you. How does it feel to say these words to yourself? ready, you can let that affirmation go, knowing we'll return to it as we get further into the practice. We'll take a moment now to connect with your inner refuge. To do this, imagine yourself in a place that feels calm, safe, and relaxing. This might be a place you've been in the real world, maybe a room in your home or a spot outside in nature. Or it could be a place that exists only in your imagination. Choose a place that feels uncomplicated, a place where you might be able to access a feeling of well-being and ease. Sometimes we get these feelings more from who's with us than where we are. So feel free to invite another person, an animal, a spiritual being, or even an object into your space to help you get that feeling of calm. If you're able to connect with the feeling of well-being in your inner refuge, notice what you feel in your body as you arrive in this space. You're welcome to return to the inner refuge at any point during the practice when you need to feel a sense of grounding and well-being. And you might like to set the intention to take this feeling with you as well if you want to. Now, we'll move your attention around your body. Just paying attention to each area as I name it, noticing what you feel. We're going to start by feeling your whole body at once. Notice if you have a sense of the outlines of your body in space. Noticing all of the sensation within your body at the same time. Feel all the places you are in contact with, the surfaces that support you, the floor, the furniture, the wall, the cushions. Feel all the parts of your body that face towards the sky. And feel your whole body at once. Now bring your attention down to your feet and feel all the sensations in both of your feet. Feel your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Feel your whole left leg at once. Feel your whole right leg at once. And feel both legs at the same time. Feel sensations in your abdomen and your low back. Feel your upper back, your chest, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, and hands. Feel your whole left arm. Your whole right arm. Both arms at the same time. Feel any sensations in your neck and throat, in the back of your head, the top of your head. Forehead. Sensations in and around your eyes. Sensations in and around your ears. Feel your nose, your lips, tongue, the roof of your mouth. The hinge of your jaw. Feel your whole head at once. And feel your body as sensation. Whole body breathing in. Whole body breathing out. Encourage your breathing to get very relaxed, so each breath is unfolding in its own time. You're trusting your body to do the work of breathing. Relaxing into each inhale, letting each exhale go. Maybe, if it feels okay, slow your breath down a little bit, taking just a little more time with each inhale and slowing your exhale breaths down. Now imagine that your breath is traveling on a path through your body. As you inhale, imagine your breath traveling in through the soles of your feet and up your body all the way to your heart, pooling in the heart space. And then as you exhale, exhale from your heart out through the crown of your head. Inhale from the head to the heart. Exhale from the heart out through the soles of your feet. Inhale through your feet to the heart. Exhale, heart to head. Inhale, head to heart. Exhale, heart to feet. Moving at your own pace now. Ending each inhale in the heart. Letting your breath travel up and down your body. Taking your time with each phase of each breath. If you get lost, just start again when you realize. Breathing to the heart and out. Letting your breath connect you, foot to head and head to foot. Whenever you next exhale through your feet, let that breath pattern go. Expand your attention like you're zooming out from the breath. Noticing your whole body and how you feel, body and mind, at this point in the practice. Now take a moment to think of a memory of a time that you felt good. Sometimes this works best if we pick a simple moment, something that's not too complicated. Or it might be an imagined situation more than a memory. Maybe it's lying in the sun, feeling the warmth of the sun in your skin. Or if you're more of a winter person, maybe it's being wrapped in a blanket in front of the fire with a warm drink. Maybe it's being in the forest or swimming. Whatever it is that gives you a feeling of maybe happiness, maybe subtle happiness, contentedness, well-being. And as you remember or imagine this situation, fill in as many details as you can, even if you're not sure they're real memories. Noticing what you see and hear, feel and smell, maybe even taste. And if you're able to connect with a scene like this in your memory or your imagination, notice how it feels to be in this moment of well-being. Allowing yourself to connect with a feeling of happiness or contentedness in your body. And if you've been able to connect with a feeling, you might see if you can hold on to that feeling in your body, maybe letting the story, the scene, the memory go a little bit. And seeing if you can let that feeling linger. Absolutely no need to make anything happen, so we're just exploring. You can notice how this lands for you. When you're ready, recall your original practice affirmation. And as you repeat that to yourself now, feel and imagine your intention as true. What if these words were true in this moment? What would that feel like? What if you stood up from this meditation and your intention was still true and you carried it with you into the rest of your day? What would change? What would it feel like to live your life with the truth of your intention? As we move towards completion, become more aware of your body in the here and now. Maybe having a felt sense of the space around you. Maybe deepening your breath a little bit. If you've had any insights or experiences during this meditation that you'd like to take with you or even act on, you might like to set the intention to do that now. When you're ready, you might start to bring a little bit of movement into your body, just gently reawakening in whatever way feels best to you. If your eyes happen to be closed, when you feel ready, you can gently allow them to open, letting in a little light. Keeping your awareness internal so you're still feeling your body breathing even as you return gradually into the room. Feel free to linger for a moment longer if you have the time, or make your way out of meditation. Thank you for practicing with me. It's always a pleasure to share this beautiful practice with you. I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful, and that it gave you some beautiful insights. If you have any questions or you just want to share something that you experienced during this meditation, I'd love to read that in the comments. May we all be balanced and well. Take really good care.